India has the world's largest youth population. This is its biggest strength and its biggest challenge. Enabling the youth to meaningfully contribute to nation building is crucial, and for this, the Government of India has been working to enhance access to higher education and vocational training at scale. But in recent times, feedback from employers led the government to review this strategy.
One of the challenges corporates always have had is that to run their business, they have not been able to get people who could be productive from day one. So on one side, we have universities and we have training institutes who probably train a lot of graduates every year. Sadly, they are not employable because they undergo a curriculum which is not updated, it's not aligned with the industry needs.
To address these challenges, the World Bank is supporting the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, MSDE, in its Skill India Mission Operation, also known as Sankalp.
So Sankalp is a World Bank loan assisted project for Government of India. And the main thing that Sankalp does is strengthening of skills and introducing quality in skill training and management, ensuring inclusivity of all marginalized sections of society and community in skill training, and also seeks to build up public-private partnerships so that the entire exercise of skill training becomes employer-led and demand-driven.
Private sector interface is further strengthened by closely associating with almost 40 different key sectors identified by MSDE. This association is done through employer-led representative bodies called Sector Skill Councils or SSCs that have been incubated by the National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, a public-private partnership arm of the government. Under Sankalp, Sector Skill Councils play a critical role by strengthening the quality of content and the training of trainers and assessors so as to create a robust frontline cadre for market-led skills programs.
Sector skill councils are led by someone from the industry, someone well known from the industry is the chairman of that particular council. The council itself is either a not-for-profit company or it is a registered society. And apart from the chairman, a well-known person of that particular industry, other people of the industry as well as government representative in that particular sector constitute the top policy-making body of that particular council.
So if I look at it, I'm from the industry, so I think the government did a great job in making sure that people who are the players who are in this sector have been kind of, so to say, roped in to play a key role in shaping how the Sector Skill Council operates.
So 20-30 companies actually get together and work with an SSC to define the job roles of the future, to define the kinds of competencies that are required in those job roles, and then even work with us to actually validate curriculum, assessment and all of that.
So effectively we close the entire group right from curriculum development, assessment as well as placement together in consultation with the industry.
Getting training done with the right kind of infrastructure is always a challenge. Therefore, only where industry is very integrated into the skills training process, I think we are getting the best kind of results.
Various operational approaches are being adopted by sector skill councils for effective skilling. Industry leaders are being roped in for diverse roles. As master trainers, they groom trainers and teach them how to prepare fresh candidates to be industry ready from day one. Similarly, the caliber and industry readiness of trained candidates is evaluated by assessors with adequate industry experience. This enhances the credibility of the assessment and the value of the final certificate issued by sector skill councils. Technology is also being effectively used in skilling. Mobile apps help deliver soft skills training to outreach workers. Remote proctoring of examinations helps in monitoring their fairness no matter where they are conducted across the country. Practical tests are videographed so that qualified assessors can evaluate them at a time and place of their convenience. Sector skill councils also help in aligning skilling efforts to the needs of the future in a fast-changing job market.
we already identify the future projects where, for example, solar projects would come or wind projects would come, because those locations are known to us at least a year ahead. Then we talk to our training partners, prepare them to impart training in that particular area through local people, so that when the private sector comes in to set up the projects, they have readily available manpower and the people get employment.
The tradition of creating jobs, something that the public sector always wants to do, today that tradition has changed. Today, it's not about creating jobs, but it's really investing in skills so that the private sector can create the jobs. So the question is to ask private sector, what do you need? And can your voice guide the type of skilling that we need to invest in as government?
The Skill India mission operation facilitates knowledge sharing with other countries that have robust skill development systems aligned with India's national skills agenda. As India gears up for the future, sector skill councils are set to provide valuable platforms for market-led skilling so that India can make optimum use of its demographic dividend.